Tell me why the music timed in perfectly for when I spawn next to this monster, though. Like 100% perfectly. What's my character doing? Why is he like swinging around his bat a few times? And the fucking dude falling right as the goofy music comes on. That's perfect. Oh, I guess my music decided to stop as the fight stops. All right, that was a unique experience. Let's turn this back up. Okay. Now, here's the real question. Where's my game audio? There it is. All right. Yeah, Jerry, as I was saying, I was just maintaining relationships, you know? I was only playing Battlefield for them. I didn't want to play it. No, I wanted to get a little bit of the shooter itch out of me and then get back to this. But I knew I needed to take a break from this because it's been nothing but this for like 2 weeks now. I still don't have a recovery on my health. And this is not a dangerous place for me to be. I can handle one of everything up here. But if I get anything more, I definitely can't. And tonight we have some things to work on. What are you doing under the desk? Tonight we have to... I want to process some materials. I definitely want to... Hey guys, I think I saw... Back up, don't come this close.
They couldn't find me. Danielle was like, is she in the vents?
In the vents? That'd be a stealthy move. Cheese was hiding under the desk. The kids were chasing her. They're playing go seek, and she hid under my desk, and I finally found her. Can I kill a 17 spider? I'm only 14. Huh, I thought it was a small one doing small child things. No, the small one passed out on the couch. The big one and her cousin are over, so they're like doing their thing. I blocked. I hit that button on time. That's a bug report. No, it's not, but I definitely hit that button on time. Ooh, okay, I'm losing health. My health's down at the bottom. I'm about 50%. I could probably handle this if I keep him stunned. I've moved my skills around where my stun is not where it normally is, and I keep forgetting to hit it. Okay, this is not good. Using a potion I crafted. Oof, oof. Okay, heal, 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 heal. Stun. Okay, we're gonna win this. We're fine, we're fine. Ooh, and I knocked him, staggered him, knocked him down. Ooh, and I forgot, I didn't even have my defense buff on. We can handle 11. You guys can't be this close. You're gonna be on camera. Scoot back, please. Right about where her knees are. That's like, you can't come any closer than that. I'm poisoned. What the hell? How long did it take? I'm a slow leveler. There's no slash played in game right now, so it's hard to say. It's probably an hour a level, probably close to. You could probably do it faster. I definitely did it slower than that. But if you fixate on either grinding a spot of the designated grind spots that there are, or just like get good at being efficient with your crafting, because you can level up through crafting too and farming. Yeah, I'd say about an hour. I definitely feel now that if I made another character, it wouldn't be a huge hurdle to get here. So yeah, hour. 2 if you're slow. I think I need to still harvest ash and oak trees. I got ash. No, I guess I don't need oak at all. So I don't need this one. This was my ashes over here. On my list, on my right, my quest list, my to-do list, right now I'm just focused on farming resources, and then I'm going to process those resources. I want to get a little more. Hey, leveled up to 13 lumberjack. I want to get a little more into crafting gear. Now that the cities are getting built out, they're finally getting to a point in which I can craft usable, decent gear. But, I mean, not a heavy metal stream. Vibe, chill, have a good time, talk about the game, die a few times, get pissed off. That's oak. Just need ash. This is my last ash right here. Okay, that's done. Now I need to mine basalt. Damn it. That was jerky. That should cut out most of the noise. We should be better now. I like the sense of discovery. I know this is still level 16 wolf. Is he stronger than the spider? I do hope where my crib at in this game, I don't have a home yet. I have a city, but I don't have a home. And it's way the fuck southwest of here. Yeah, I'm here, and northeastern part of the map, the highest, one of the farthest places so far. I'm all the way down here, man. It's just that the mayor of my city, he raised the taxes to 100% and then destroyed all the buildings in the city and then pieced the fuck out and left us to die and left us to do fuck all. And so I need to go to other cities and get their quests and do all their things, craft at their stations, because my city can't do shit right now. Oh, I still have to do granite too? Well, there's a couple granites. Are you asking if there's a story arc in game or if this is my personal story arc? Because TMX, the previous mayor, fuck him. If I ever see him, I'm killing him on sight. I don't care. I'll throw my body at him until one of us is dead. If you're asking if what I was saying is a story arc, no, that was just another player being a dick because he's part of some shit guild that thinks they're funny. Not my doing, it was the doing of another player. If I wanted to become mayor, sure, it could be my doing, but the town got together and did all that we could to improve the city. We opened up not a restaurant, like a cooking facility for the players to craft the premium foods. We were going to get ahead on food, and like other cities built like the textile mill, other cities built the lumbering yard, and we built the cookhouse. And we built it, and then when the mayor lost favor of the people, he like, look what he wrote in the fucking message. This is what he wrote to everyone. I burned this to the ground. Remember me. TMX was here. What a fucking bastard. And so I'd appreciate it, but I don't think 2 votes are going to do it. Because look how many fucking people applied to be mayor. These are all names of people who applied to be mayor. So it is a bit of a popularity contest, at least when it comes to the democratic societies. Major whack. Fucking loser energy. Lil dick energy. But for me, I definitely enjoy the drama. I enjoy all the bullshit. I don't actually get mad. I don't care if my town loses privilege. Like, I care. I'm pissed because I have to travel and do all that. But that's the dynamic of the game. The idea is to care, find people who care, work together to make the best city. You know, right now it's still like really immature, and everyone's just gonna like, fuckos are just gonna be immature. And for whatever reason, everyone realized that New Ayla would be a badass place to be, and it's been the source of a lot of drama. Like, I don't know. I definitely feel like I interact with different people because I joined a guild that's specifically to New Ayla. So our whole goal would be to make our city the best. Well, let's see. I mean, look, we're at 14%, level 14 now, 71%. If I go do a farming session, we could watch how fast I level up. And as much as I don't necessarily care for grinding, there is something very therapeutic, cathartic, chill, a vibe to go and just farm materials or farm XP from killing mobs with another group. Like, it is nice to just kind of turn off your brain and not have to hyper engage, but just hit your Dance Dance Revolution buttons. It's fun. I'm having a good time doing it. where normally I don't. Like, I don't like to grind for no sake, but shh. But in this, you know, I want to get to max, but the journey has been hella fun, and I look forward to being max level and engaging on PvP, and really, my tank makes it hard because I'm not going to kill anyone with a tank, but at least I can bring people together. It's kind of my goal here. All right, let's go sell some things real quick, or make sure the commission board doesn't want anything. Delivery items, add. I need zinc or just metal. Okay. Yeah, I need to go mine some more. So right now the cities can be pretty laggy because you got every player that's here, which is a lot. It's a lot of players. I mean, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is like 15, 20 right there. Here's another 20 at the very least. And it's pretty chunky coming to the city, but we're operational. Fucking dwarves, man. They're so little. Finally made my first gold. That was cool. They have World of Warcraft economy, so like 100 copper equals 1 silver, 100 silver equals 1 gold, and I think every RPG in the world should have that because it's the most rewarding thing when you start upgrading currencies, and it just feels good, and it makes sense too. Right now I'm just opening a bunch of loot boxes I got from doing quests earlier. You like the money system too, like that? Yeah, I think it's good. Let me show you some of the housing system. Not the housing. You need the sweet platinum too. Ooh, I wouldn't be mad at platinum. I'd be okay with that. But I like gold being the premium. Like, it's simple. You know, it's like 1, 2, 3, gold, silver, bronze. You know, that kind of thing. But I do like platinum taking place above gold. I think that's kind of neat. Okay, let's look at the map. So here's something, if you're still with me. So this is cute, right? Oh, my city, we're a rank 4 town. We don't have a mayor right now. We get a mayor in a couple of days. In like 1 week, we'll have a mayor. He could put a little message of the day. Tax rates are at 100%. Our stoneworks is operational. Hold up. Jerry says, I watched a video today of a guy disputing his Verizon bill, and none of the employees understood the difference between 0.002 cents and $0.002. Oof. Yeah. I'm worried about our species, to be honest with you. Buy orders fulfilled, which, so Stoneworks, if I wanted to go, oh, hold up, let me get you. I got it right here. I need to set that stuff up. Slaps was helping me with it for a while, and then I just kind of bitched out on keeping up with it. That doesn't look like a normal link. Hold on. Alright, I'll watch it when you post it. Stonework, so the crafting system's a little more complex than I think it should be. I do like the idea of having processing and then crafting stations, but it does get a little redundant. Like, I should be able to make armor in the same place that I make weapons. Like, those two shouldn't be two separate things. But I can understand a reasoning for it. It's a whole thing. Log into you. Cheese happens and whatever password you sent me. to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. All of those things are saved on your personal computer though. So like all of your passwords, they're in your Google Password Manager, so that's how I got through. Brother, this shit is 34 minutes long. What is the timestamp you want me to see? That's wild.
Happy New Year. What's the meaning of...
Send a link to Insta. Watch it at 2 times speed. Not right now. I don't want to watch it right now. If there's something specific you want me to see, sure. Alright. I'm gonna get back to it though. So, did I really just sell all my materials? No, I have wood. That's what I want to do. So for example, chop down some wood, right? I have 43 woods, another 28 woods, and an 11 woods. So if I walk over here to the lumbering mill, and I put my woods in, let's see, I got a bunch of ash. So we're gonna do ash. It's funny because he keeps escalating to a different person and they all don't understand the difference between cents and dollars. Yeah, but it's also one of those things where like if you get approached by someone, especially if they have a camera in front of your face, your brain's gonna turn off a little bit. And it's kind of like, you ever see that guy who walks around and he kind of like always has his mic like this. He wears a blue shirt and he's like black hair and he walks up to people and he goes, "Name a woman." And like all the women like freeze, like they can't think of a fucking woman. You know what I'm talking about, babe? No? Oh, well, I mean, they're all half-baked, not paying attention. Look, people are dumb. People are fucking dumb. They don't pay attention. They don't care, and math is hard. So there is a large variety of tree types and ore types, and like it kind of feels like, why the fuck do we need an oak timber, an ash timber, a plumera, and a coconut timber? The reason is those resources are found in specific locations. So if I want a coconut timber, my ass is going to have to go south to the jungles. And certain recipes will require the coconut ones. That's hella frustrating. That'd be really annoying to deal with. Did he ever get resolution, or did he just fucking fuck off and make a YouTube video about it? I'm assuming he got an answer. I had a delivery that was due today, and they call me today to go, "Hey, when do you want us to deliver it?" And I was like, "Fuck, I thought it was today." They're like, "Nah." I was like, "Okay. When can you deliver it?" They're like, "Monday between like these 4 hours." I was like, "Okay." Luckily I work from home, so cool, yeah, I guess I'll take it, but I'm waiting 2 weeks for it already. Yes, it's your birthday present. No, it's coming Monday. Oh, okay, so then it kind of, it's just a week early. I had to email them, and the first email back, they still got it wrong. Yeah, I don't know. At that point, I kind of wonder how much of it is like him not going out of his way to make it easy. A big part of dealing with frustrating humans, there's an art to like limiting that type of interaction. You kind of, you use your words deliberately in an effort to not fuck around and waste time. And I think sales taught me that in a lot of ways, but I don't know. Yeah, it takes a lot for me to get mad, especially at a customer service person. But yes, Captain, you're right. It does encourage, like that's a fundamental core of the game that encourages roaming the world. Like in my city over here, I have wolves, I have bears, I think I have grems and ravens, but I do not have mushroom people. I do not have any fucking mushroom people in this town, in this whole fucking field over here. And so every time I get the mushroom quest, my ass has to run. Actually, I just have to go here. This is a pretty good mushroom farm. But you have to go elsewhere to like complete your quest, and it can be annoying, but it's all an effort to start PvP. And with how much I like to travel, a big part of these games for me is riding my horsey down the trail and just looking at the scenery. You know, I really enjoy that. But then inevitably, if I'm going to be traveling, I'm going to, well, yeah, very deliberate, very deliberate. As I'm traveling, I'm likely going to run into other players running valuable resources. That guy's on a beetle. What? I see new mounts every day, I swear. They give you a mount at like level 2 or 3. Because, you know, they know you're going to travel. That's what I'm on right now, this like really basic mount. But I'll show you the different mounts you can craft real quick. Come over here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. See our horsies? I have this horse right here, brown with blonde. did you reach for your gun? I got 5 different varieties of horse. Got a wolf. Got a cat. Very like a Studio Ghibli style cat. Got a burr. Got a scorpion. Got a dinosaur. Got a fucking raptor. Got a demon wolf. I don't know what that is. Got an anteater. Got a fucking hippo. They have hippos. And the hippo would not only run fast, he runs 145% speed. He also does 120% water speed. The hippo's fast in water, okay? This little anteater, 150 ground speed, so he's faster than the hippo on the ground, but slower in the water. You following? Scorpions. The scorpions are fast, dude. They zip around. Yeah, it does say skinwalker. I don't know why though. It's like a zombie wolf, and it has like spikes on it and shit. I'm guessing that's a max level thing. There's a crab. That's always good. Got scorps again. Yeah, so they got a bunch of mounts to work towards. In a lot of ways, it's obvious that the developer, I mean, he talks like this. You can hear him talk. The lead developer, Steve Sharif, or creative director. It looks like ass. Yeah, no, it does. I think it does. I don't think it's good. I tried to. You could probably turn down a couple more settings, but that was the best I can get out of it. Oh yeah, let's get some ash. I need sanding powder. Do I have any here? I will use this. I will use this to level up my processing. How many do I got? That's oak. So I got 54 oaks. So we're gonna do this, one more. Yeah, we're just gonna buy all of it. Thank God the taxes are low here. Cheese is playing Inzoi. It's like a Sims game that's very Korean. Is it Korean or Japanese? I'm not too sure. And it's a pretty cool game. It's really pretty and has some cool AI features to it. But she's trying to play it on the Game Boy, on the Lenovo Legion. Jerry likes Inzoi. Yeah, he says it's great. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably pretty ass. Sorry, it's bunk. You could try to stream Inzoi from your computer to that or an iPad. I'm just letting you know, because something's changed. I plugged in that computer to the Ethernet too, so now it should stream better. So as long as that computer can run it, I haven't ran Inzoi on that computer, but I did install it. Yeah, no, I understand. Your ass is asleep as soon as you put on a show. Part of me wanted to spend time with you today, but I knew you had such a long day. I wanted you just to do nothing. And as soon as you actually settle in, your ass is out. Is it playable or just ugly? And ugly.
It's just
Yeah. Let's see. Let's get some processing going. We're gonna do as much oak as we can. I heard if you want your processing XP, you gotta do the scroll beforehand. Gathering, processing. I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna risk it. Okay, and I'm gonna do all of these. Can I do all at once? Oh, that's awesome. I don't have to fucking wait around. It's gonna cost me 13 silver. Frick. Alright, start processing. The character creator in Enzoi is really nice. Everyone looks a little more Asian than, like, you can't really get away from it. Like, you can't make our faces, but minor gripe. Very, very pretty. Really cool to, like, be able to AI print textures on your clothes and whatnot. Okay, so that's the first one. Now we're gonna do Ash, and really my whole purpose here is just to start my crafting skills so that I can participate in higher levels of gameplay. Like, I need a better shield. My shield is cockaballs. 32 defense when, like, my boots offer 115. My pants 352. My chest 440. So this isn't even 10%. My shield's doing nothing right now. Laughable. I also could build a better caravan, but I don't really need to because I'm not doing caravans until I find a guild or friends hop on, because there's no point in running a caravan without other people. No fucking point. You need a squad to keep yourself safe. Alright, so that's armor. Where are shields? Shields are in weapons. Okay, see, I need ash timber for that one and ash for that one. I'm gonna need a copper ingot. How do I get that? Well, see, that's just the same fucking shield, though. That sucks. We need an apprentice weaponsmith. Where is the apprentice weaponsmith? Or, oh wait, this one is an apprentice one. I'm just not good enough to make it yet. So I have to make a bunch of stuff to even get certified to do apprentice work. Okay, that's fine. Let's try to process some ore. Oh, I need like copper and zinc, huh? What else? What can I process over here? Let's take a look. Zinc. Curdonite? What the hell is that? Powder. That's also... Okay, I can crush basalt and granite. And I need crag, shatter, salts. Crag, shatter, salts. Okay. Alright, okay, grab that. Let's see, that's all I have right now. I also need to turn this in for a quest, so I'm just gonna... For sure, bro. I'll be here. Ooh, daffodils. Bees, tin, copper. I do need to process some more of that too. Well, shit, now that he's gone, we can actually have fun. Ugh, Captain's the worst. Stone, zinc, basalt, daffodils, rupees. For real, man. Fucking trash. Trash human being. Gosh, he's the worst. Smoldering ash. How many zinc do I have? 1. Oh, I have all those other woods I can process too. The only thing I hope is that at no point do I need unprocessed wood. I hope there's no recipes for unprocessed wood, because having to manage that would be so annoying. It'd be way better if just all the wood you get is supposed to be processed. Don't overthink it. You know, I don't really want to go back and forth. Look at this. Ah, dude. Captain missed out. Look at this fucking seal. What is this? How is this viable? How is this acceptable? I mean, I love it, but that is insane. That is a... That's not the hippo, is it? That's not what they call it. No, that's a shoal skipper. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. I love it, though. Ooh, sick. I have 10 tickets now. I might be able to do a crate run back to New Ayla. Jerry, I went back to the caravan to go get all my things, and the caravan still had my stuff in it when I came back like the next day, and I grabbed some of it and I got another 200 feet before someone else killed me and just took everything. Yeah. And that's what it taught me is, what it taught, as annoying and as like fucking terrible game design as that is, what it taught me was group up. If I want to go play a game where I don't have to group up, there's hundreds of them. There's a ton of games for me to go be solo in a multiplayer environment. But this game says, no, group up. Like, work together. And I think this game is a slow burn. I don't think people are going to like it right away. But once, like, midway through a year, like, once it's out and everything, people start settled in and people are realizing what it's all about. I think that's what people are care. So that's 14 tickets. Just gonna grab. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna purchase this one. And then materials. We're gonna make it cheap, great. And then we're gonna get out of here. I got some decent gear, but I'm at the point now where I'd really benefit if I got a lot of gold and then bought a lot of gear, and then things would be a lot easier for me. Materials. I'm a material girl. 12 of those. I don't even have enough to do any of this. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Trying to have fun and not working, honey? I was just testing the chat in that intermission layout that I have. I wanted to make sure chat and the layout matched properly. Alright, so I don't have enough to really make a crate yet. I do, but it would be like a garbage crate that I wouldn't want to make. Okay, so let's run back over here. Ooh, let's look at mules. Let's see if there's any mules worth snagging. Search by item. Mule. See, when I'm comparing this game to other games, I look at shit like this, and this market works. When I search, it finds things. When I'm looking for, like, that it works. Where I've played other MMOs, and you gotta finagle the UI. You gotta open it, close it, search again. Don't fuck up on the type, even in the slightest. Don't put a space, otherwise it doesn't work. You know what I mean? It's just not like as fluid as it should be. And the fact that this works is a huge step in the right direction for me. I don't want any Daystrider mules. I want the bigger one. I want the one that can hold more crates. How much is this? Trainable. Moonstrider. I don't know what that means, but I might need to try it. Bork? His name is Bork? Skinwalker. Beast of Burden. I guess we can try one. Well, let's wait and see if we find another mule first before I start buying shit. I'll leave. Daystrider. Fuck, that thing's worth 2 gold? Okay. Tidebreaker. Why am I not finding any of the Moonstrider? Oh, that's just trainable. I'll purchase it. That's cheap. We'll purchase that, see what it's about. Oh, God. There's collision on other players, and in the city, it really does feel like you're stuck in between a fucking group of people. It's super annoying. Okay. Crate Mule. Trainable. Oh, I have to be an apprentice level of doing this? Shit. Okay, well, do I have any carcasses? Do I have any trainable? Come on, guys. Let me in the group. Buy items. Trainable. Carcass portion? Like, how much shit are we talking here? Alright, we're gonna buy as many as we can. Because if this is the direction we need to take in order to make our own mule, it is what it is. 6 of them, add all 6 of them. Okay. Oh my god, it's 3 gold. It's 3 gold to run these. Fuck, and I just blew all my money trying to do it myself. Man, sometimes it feels like you're about to make a ton of progress. Sometimes you're like, yeah, I'm getting it. And then the economy kicks in and it's like, oh, this game's brutal. And now I took up a bunch of stupid spaces in my inventory. Alright, I guess we gotta get, you know what? Looking for group. Tank, level 14. Looking for Oaken. Group. Nagas. That guy looks like a goddamn vampire. This guy right here, he's 100% a vampire. Stop. Why is there another lumbering yard over here? Oh, it's the journeyman one? Send a warehouse, I guess. Dude, the constant swinging when you swap between action cam and mouse and keyboard cam, it like breaks the game and it just keeps swinging your character, and it's not game breaking, but it's super annoying. Five minutes on that. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Nothing else for me to do. Spent all my money. I got a couple things I could sell. Oh, there's that skinwalker the captain was talking about. Ooh, his fur looks nice. I'm sure you can't see the texture exactly, but right here looks like real fur. Damn. There's a raptor. Missed it. Where can we go? Vendetta. Kill wolves and bears. Mine everything. Might be able to go over here, working my way through some of the leveling. 14's not a great level to be at, but it's not a terrible one either. It's just right now I think the only thing it can really handle is Oaken. Everything else is so low level it's not beneficial. I like how my big swing looks like a sparkler. I wanted to watch a video, and since we're kind of just doing nothing, let's see if I have any thoughts on it. Let's be that guy.
Intrepid, you
Saw this guy streaming earlier. I started watching him, and I've only seen a little bit of his content, but he was friendly, and let's see. What game? Expedition 33? You still vibing?
Got a real problem with your PVX design right now, and it's
All right, let's give
showing
credit
more
where credit's due. This is Theory Forge. Hold on, let me check in. I'm pretty much in endgame, and you can equip like 30 passive skills, and somehow I still can't kill shit. Yeah, it's a tough balance, right? Like you make your player more powerful, and like it has to be rewarding, still has to be challenging. Don't want to be too powerful and overpower the whole game, and like where's that threshold, right? Like a min-maxer or someone who does 100% of the content should be strong enough to make the game easy, right? But like, what if a player only does 50% of the content? Then is it 50% harder? Or, you know, where's the threshold for casuals and difficulty? All right, this video is made by Theory Forge. Ashes of Creation PV system is broken and it hurts everyone. I agree, in its current state it is broken. I don't believe it's in a healthy state. I don't think the devs will let it stay this way either. I'm not really too worried about it. If more than 3 months go by and there's not a dramatic change or in a noticeable change in the way PvP works, then I'd be concerned. But with the foundation they have, it's really just some like minor tweaks and flagging systems working as they should. They're never going to turn PvP off forever. But earlier I was playing, and when that guy, I picked up my caravan. I went to go pick up my caravan, and I grabbed my crates that were in the caravan, and I started riding back to town. And on my ride back, I was killed by a guy, and the guy, I never fought him back, so he got corrupted, not purple corrupted, red corrupted. Like, he's weaker, he's punishments, this, that, the other thing. But he's level 25, so he doesn't care about XP debt. And God damn it. I watched him being fully corrupted, like bad player, red. I didn't engage in PvP with him. He just robbed me blind. This is the worst case scenario for him, like worst set of punishments. And he was able to walk into town with my crate on his back and not be affected by the guards. Like, the guards didn't do anything. And I don't know when they decided to kick in or why. Eventually they killed him, but only after like another player tried to fight him, and then this happened, and then that happened, and it just didn't feel right, because when I tried to go grab my stuff, I was corrupted and the guards killed me. So it's like a lot of those kind of instances that need to be ironed out before things can really be what they need to be. You drop your ice cream and break it?
Yeah.
What are you going to put on in the room? I kind of want to hang out with you, but like, you are going to go to bed. Yeah. She gets this like really nice chocolate ice cream, or like vanilla chocolate shell that has fudge on one side and caramel on the other, and it's pretty decadent. It's pretty yummy. That's one of her favorites as well. No, I would have called it out if it was a Nestle drumstick though. It's like this Magnum. It's called like Magnum something. And it I want one, but there's only one left, and I think, you know what? I could grab one and then just buy her another one tomorrow, because I gotta go to Costco. Yeah, the Magnum. Okay, so you know they are hecka good. I'm split. Cheese had a really long day, and just saying that out loud made me finalize my decision. But she had a really long day, and she worked 12 hours. A bunch of her staff called out. Her back's all fucked up. They have small ones and big ones now. Maybe overall they got smaller. Like, I don't know. You're probably right, but at our store they have normal size and then they have minis, and the minis aren't worth it. Yeah, you're probably right though. Shrinkflation and all that. Jerry, I got a question. I'm gonna hop off here in a little bit, and I'll probably, more than likely, get back on and stream from my bedroom through my iPad, and I probably won't have comms at that point. Also, those videos seem to be doing pretty decent on YouTube. I don't know if you saw, but on YouTube, my no commentary vids have like way more views than any of my other vids. And I just love the irony and the shitty encouragement that is. Let me see here. If I go to my homepage, I view my channel. Yeah, let's see. Live. No views, no views. 284 views on my 3-hour no stream. Cause it's kids in class. You know what? That was sweet. No, but I'm gonna be on tomorrow. Tomorrow I got to take the kids to Costco. Probably have to drop the cousin off. Come home. Twist Cheese's nipple. Make sure she knows who's boss. And then whenever the captain hops on, because he's gonna play Ashes, I'll play with him. So I sit in this chair all day for work anyways. Let me hop off. I'm gonna go lay in bed with my partner, show her some love, and go from there. Thanks, man. Oh, my question to you, Jerry. No obligation, but you're so chill and always here. You're always welcome to hop into the Discord too if you want. No expectations, but sometimes it's easier for me to respond, and I feel bad sometimes, like when you're responding and I can't get to you. You're one of the real ones, so.